It was quiet at first when you were gone. No dramatic ending, just moving on. No slam doors, no final scene, just empty space where you had been. I kept reaching for what wasn't there, kept hearing your voice and thinning air. But silence has a way of telling truth, and distance shows what you outgrew. I thought I'd disappear without your flame, thought I'd lose myself without a limb. But something in me began to move. Look at who I became without you. Standing taller, breaking through. Look at who I became without you. Less afraid, more true. You were the mirror I leaned into, but I found my own clearer view. That I can became without you. I stopped measuring my worth by yours, stopped pacing outside closed doors, stopped shrinking to keep you calm, stop placing you in my palm. I let the ache do what it does, let it teach me who I was. Not the version that begged to stay, not the shadow that lost its way. You said I'd regret walking alone, but I found strength in my own tone, and something in me turned brand new. Look at who I became without you. More defined, less confused. Look at who I became without you. Stronger spine, nothing to prove. You love the comfort of who I've been, but growth stepped in and pulled me in. Look at who I became. It hurt at first, so I won't pretend. Some nights felt like they wouldn't end, but pain can carve a clearer frame, and loss can rearrange your name. I didn't break, I rearranged, and when you left, so did the cage. Look at who I became without you. Unapologetic, seeing through. Look at who I became without you. Built from truth, not built for you. I'm not the man you thought you knew. I shed that skin and stepped into everything I became without you. Different, and I remain. You love the version that needed your light, the one that folded to keep things right, the one who apologized before you spoke, who carried the blame like a private oath. You love the quiet I used to keep, the parts of me that didn't speak. I stayed smaller so you felt tall. Called it devotion, called it all. But growth don't whisper when it arrives. It pulls at the parts you try to hide. Something new started to move. You love the version I outgrew, the man I was when I still bent for you. You love the silence, you love the proof that I would shrink before I lose. You love the version I outgrew, before I found what I could do, before I stood in something new. You love the version I outgrew. You said I changed, like it was wrong, like evolution meant I was gone. But I was shedding what wasn't mine, learning the shape of my own spine. I stopped asking if I was enough, stopped measuring love by how much I gave up. You will miss the comfort of who I've been, but comfort can cage if you stay within. I didn't leave to prove a point, I left the fear that held me joined. I grew into a different truth. You love the version I outgrew, the softer frame that you once knew. You love the patience, you love the youth, the unformed edges without the proof. You love the version I outgrew, before my voice broke clean and true, before I stopped needing you. You love the version I outgrew. I don't blame you for loving that we both lived inside that past, but I won't return to fear your view. I won't undo what I went through. Becoming cost me more than you see, and I won't trade that back for ease. You love the version I outgrew, before the fire made something new, before I learned to stand in truth without your hand to lean into. You love the version I outgrew, but I love the man I grew into, and I won't shrink to make it smooth. You love the version I outgrew. You miss who I was, but I don't. But I don't. When everything scatters across the floor, when the picture we painted didn't look the same anymore, when the silence stretched longer than sleep, when the promises we made got too heavy to keep. I didn't chase the noise, didn't beg it to stay. Some things fall apart, so truth finds its way. I let the glass shatter, let the dust release, but I held on tight to the quiet pieces. Not everything broken is meant to be thrown. Some parts survive and become your own. I kept the pieces, still felt true. Left what was fading between me and you. I kept the pieces that carry my name. Let go of the weight, but not the change. I kept the pieces that helped me grow. Some things you lose, some things you lose. Oh, some things you know. Yeah, I stopped trying to fix what refused to fit. Stop trying to save every part of it. There's strength in choosing what not to hold, strength in knowing when to let go. I kept my lessons, I kept my scars, kept the quiet nights under broken stars, kept the clarity after the ache, kept the courage it took to break. Not everything ending is something you fear. Some endings clear space for what stays here. I kept the pieces that made me whole, left what was tearing at my soul. I kept the pieces that built my frame, lost the chaos, kept the flame. I kept the pieces that felt like true. Sometimes you lose love, but you keep the growth. But you keep the growth. I thought if it shattered, I'd lose it all, but some fragments rise when the structures fall. What breaks can't reveal what was underneath, and sometimes a ruin brings relief. I'm not empty-handed, I'm not undone. I kept what mattered when it was done. I kept the pieces that shaped my view, lost what was heavy, kept what was true. I kept the pieces that stayed inside. Not every loss is something you hide. I kept the pieces and let the rest go. You don't keep everything when you grow. The picture changed, but I'm still here. And I kept the pieces. I used to think the damage meant something was wrong with me. Every crack felt permanent, every lost identity. Try to keep my edges smooth, try to stay the same. Held on to familiar pain just to avoid the change. But time has hands that won't be still, and fire has its claim. You either grow through what you feel or stay inside the flame. I watched the old me fall apart in ways I couldn't stage. And somewhere in that breaking down, I started turning page. Nothing stays the way it was, nothing leaves you whole. Heavy and it takes a shape inside your soul. Nothing survives unchanged. Not love, not loss, not me. Every scar rearranged what I was meant to be. Nothing survives unchanged. Not trust, not truth, not fear. If I feel different now, it's what I live through here. Nothing survives unchanged. That's just how it goes. What doesn't bend will break. What breaks can still grow. I stopped chasing who I was before the weight arrived. Stop wishing I could go back to who I was inside. There's wisdom in the letting go, the strength in what you lose. Sometimes the shape of who you are is carved by what you choose. I lost illusions I held tight, lost versions I outgrew, lost people who knew who I was but never knew what I'd become too. It didn't happen all at once, it came in quiet waves, each one reshaping parts of me I thought I could have saved. Nothing leaves you how it found, nothing lets you stay. Every chapter closes doors to make another way. Nothing survives unchanged. Not dreams, not doubt, not flame. Every fall rearrange the meaning of my name. Nothing survives unchanged. Not silence, not regret. If I stand different now, it's 'cause I never left. Nothing survives unchanged. That's just how it's done. You lose what you outgrow to become what you become. I thought change meant losing everything I knew, but maybe it was clearing space for something true. The mirror doesn't show the same man I used to see, but different doesn't mean destroyed, it just means free. Nothing survives unchanged. Not fate, not flight, not pain. Every storm rearrange what I could sustain. Nothing survives unchanged. Not heart, not hand, not view. If I feel stronger now, it's what I made it through. Nothing survives unchanged. That's the cost of growth. You either hold the past or learn to hold the hope. I'm not who I was, and that's not lost. That's all loose. That's not lost. That's all illusion. When the noise died down and the crowd went home, when the lights turned off and I stood alone, when the words we said stopped echoing, when the pride fell off like a broken ring, I looked at what was left of me. No performance, no disguise, no one left to blame it on, no more alibi. Just breathe in my lungs and truth in my veins. No smoke in the mirror, no smallest pain. What survives the fire, what survives the fall, it's never what you planned, but it's honest after all. This is what remains after everything, after everything, after the collapse, after the collapse, after the breaking, after the breaking. This is what remains when the dust is gone. Not who I pretended to become, but who I've become. This is what remains, this is what remains. I lost expectations, I lost control, lost the illusion that I was whole. I lost the version that feared the change, lost the need to stay the same. And in the quiet I found my frame, not built from comfort, not built from fame, but built from lessons I didn't choose, built from moments I thought I'd lose. What survives the silence, what survives the pain, is never who you were, but who remains. This is what remains after the storm, after the pressure, after the storm, after the storm. This is what remains, this is what remains. Standing still, not perfect, not polished, but stronger in will. This is what remains, this is what remains. Someone I now know. I thought I'd be emptier after the fall. Thought I'd feel smaller after it all. But something steadier started to show, something deeper. Not loud, not proud, not chasing applause, just grounded enough to stand in my flaws. Oh, this is what remains, this is what remains after the truth, after the shedding, after the youth, after the youth. This is what remains, this is what remains. Calm and clear, not ruled by doubt, not led by fear. This is what remains. The smoke is gone, not who I pretended or who I become. No spotlight, no noise, just me, and that's enough. Oh, oh. Thought I wouldn't make it through that season. Thought something in me wouldn't come back. There were nights I folded under my own mind, carry conversations I couldn't unpack. Oh, smiled in public, collapsed alone. Learned how to survive without a home. Lost parts of myself trying to stay strong. Stayed in places I knew were wrong. I kept showing up with half of my faith, half of my strength, half of my grace. But something steady refused to fade. Even when everything felt misplaced. I've been, I bruised, but I didn't break. Somehow the pieces still stayed in place. Even when doubt was loud in my head, something in me refused to be dead. Still here somehow. After the doubt, after the silence wore me out. Still here somehow. Heart still true. If I look steady and now it's what I grew. Still here somehow. Holding ground, even when hope wasn't around. questioned everything, who I'm becoming underneath. Let go of pride, let go of control, let go of fighting what I feel. I watched old versions fall away, watched old fears lose their say. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just quiet strength learning to stand. Some losses shaped me more than they broke. Some tears cleared out what I couldn't choke. I didn't win every internal war, but I don't live there anymore. I faced my shadows, let them speak. Sat with the parts that felt too weak. And somewhere in that honest room, I started breathing different truths. Still here somehow, after the strain, after the pressure, after the pain. Still here somehow, standing tall. Didn't lose myself after all. Still here somehow, calmer now. Scars turn steady, don't hurt like how. Still here somehow, breathing new. If I stand different now, it's what I grew through. I thought I'd disappear inside that storm. Thought I'd never feel like I was whole. But storms don't stay forever, and broken isn't the same as gone. There was a light I couldn't see, working quietly inside of me. What felt like falling was release. What felt like ending brought me peace. Still here somehow, after the fall, after I thought I lost it all. Still here somehow, clearer view. If I feel stronger now, it's what I grew. Still here somehow, standing free. Not who I was, but still me. Still here somehow, stronger now. I didn't know if I would, but I'm here somehow. That was enough. Soft ass overboards, rainbows, chords, DJ, close, steady. After the fire, there was silence, not destruction. Just space. Dark baritone weighted but calmer than previous songs. Smoke cleared slowly from my lungs. The war inside me finally done. No more defending, no more heat. Just quiet floors under my feet. The mirrors look different when fear is gone. You don't recognize who you become. I thought I'd miss what burned away. Ashes don't ask you to stay. Half a look carrying softens. Falsetto begins blending. What fell apart was never mine. Was set or lay rising. Those are those never mind. Sometimes the end is just refined. I feel it settling. Falsetto lead down, get home and grounded. Drums and some smooth 7/4 beat, peak mine. After the ashes, I found my name, found my center without the flame. After the burning, after the truth, I stand different because I grew, because I grew, because I grew. Falsetto textures floating over us, nothing left but what was real. But what was real. Peace feels louder when chaos leaves. Strength feels softer when you believe. I don't chase echoes of what was lost. Some growth requires a certain cost. The heat taught lessons, the flame made room. Now I move steady without the fumes. No bitterness, no blame to prove. Just open sky and better moves. Falsetto blending earlier and smoother. The fire was heavy but it was kind. It burned the fear out of my mind. Falsetto, stronger layer was so warm. After the ashes I found my peace. Lost after the lashes I found my peace. Lost what was allowed, found relief. If I stand stronger, it's because I grew, because I grew, because I grew, because I grew, because I grew. Guitars, swears of rockets wanted. Set up the guitars, rockets wanted. Set up the guitars, swears of rockets wanted. But it was clear in what I couldn't see. Full of words with warm rose richer. After the ash I rise calm. No smoke in my lungs, no word in my palms. The breaking after proof I stand as myself. Because I grew, I'm the fastest as I grew. After the ashes. Rum Sires and you, some for you. Low on the street path, one bow slowly entering, no drums. Not Italian, close, intimate. Peace didn't come cheap. It asked for things I didn't know I'd have to lose. And I said yes anyway. Dark baritone waited, controlled. I stopped defending what drained my name. Stopped entertaining cycles of blame. Let go of voices that lived in my head. Let go of versions of things we said. I walked away quietly, no scene, no sound. Sometimes the strongest move is putting something down. It wasn't weakness, it wasn't defeat. It was choosing silence over constant heat. Now it's all soft and falsetto begins blending. It hurt to release what felt familiar. But chaos can feel like home when Peace feels unfamiliar. You don't know what it takes. Falsetto, Baritone, harmony, underneath. Drums and clean, steady day, baby, and pocket. Falsetto, peace has me every leg. Peace cost me everything. I had to let go. People I love, places I called home. It took my comfort, it took my pride, but it gave me space to breathe inside. I breathe inside. Falsetto textures float over oceans. Some losses are blessings in disguise. Some losses are blessings in disguise. Baritone and it's a bass one. I stopped explaining my boundaries, stopped shrinking down to keep harmony. I let the noise fall off my name, let go of needing to win every game. Peace as for distance, peace as for truth, peace as me to outgrow you. It felt like losing more than I gave, but calm is expensive and you've lived in pain. Falsetto blend is earlier, smoother. Cost me attention, it cost me applause, but I found my center when I stopped the wars. Like falsetto, falsetto stronger, lace so cause warmer. Peace cost me everything I had to release. Old expectations to finally feel peace. It took illusions, it took control. Gave me soul, you gave me soul. Gave me soul, gave me soul. I thought I was losing my whole world, but I was just trading noise for something pure. Full arrangement, warm rose, lace up, bass deeper. Peace cost me everything, but I survived, lost what was loud, found what was alive. It took what wasn't meant to stay and left me lighter in every way. Every way. Every way. Every thought on me. Peace didn't break me. It rebuilt me. I didn't run from it, I didn't drown it out. I stood there and let it burn. I didn't run from it, I didn't drown it out. Falsetto, yeah. Dark baritone, weighted close mic. I try to say the ashes, try to hold the smoke, try to piece together every word we broke. Stayed longer than the one and stayed past the signs. Called the pain devotion, called the red flags blind. But the heat got on and stripped me to bone. Took the version of me that was never my own. And I felt it changing underneath my skin. Something was ending, something beginning. Falsetto lead, baritone softens, falsetto blends gently. It hurt to release what I used to defend. Falsetto textures. And some flames don't destroy you, they refine you in the end. Falsetto textures, floating over rose ashes fall, but I'm still standing. I let the fire finish me, let him fight the flame, let it take what wasn't mine, let it change my name. I laid it birth to everything that I outgrew. If I rise different now, it's because I had to. Falsetto textures, floating over roads. Falsetto textures, floating over roads. Falsetto textures, falsetto textures, floating over roads. I let the fire finish me, didn't turn away. Let it close the chapter I was scared to face. I let it burn what couldn't grow, what wasn't true. If I stand different now, it's because I had to. Falsetto textures, falsetto textures, falsetto textures, falsetto textures. It felt like losing everything I knew. Falsetto, but the fire wasn't ending me, it was pushing me through. Full arrangement, warm rose full of sub-bass deeper. Falsetto textures flow. Full arrangement, warm rose full of sub-bass deeper. I let the fire didn't break me, it completed me. It felt like losing everything I knew, but the fire wasn't ending me, it was pushing me through. If I look stronger now, it's because I had to. Falsetto textures, falsetto textures, falsetto. The fire didn't break me, it completed me. It felt like losing everything I do. The fire didn't break me, it felt like losing everything. The fire didn't break me. The fire didn't break me. It completed me. The fire didn't break me. The fire didn't break me. It completed me. I didn't run from it. The fire didn't. It felt like losing everything I knew. But the fire wasn't ending me, it was pushing me through. Didn't break me. Falsetto, the falsetto the fire didn't break me. The falsetto, the fire it completed me. I didn't run from it, yeah, yeah. The fire didn't break me. I didn't run from it, oh. The fire didn't break me. I didn't run from it. The fire didn't break me. And fire didn't break me. The 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 minimal pads, subtle rose chords, no drumming, dad chant, close mic, intimate. You still speak about me like I'm frozen in your memory. Like I never moved, but growth doesn't ask permission. Dark baritone waited in a minute. You remember the quiet one, the one that been too fast, held his breath in arguments. Let every silence pass. I carry peace like pressure, let your comfort lead. Shrank inside your shadow, called it love, not need. I wore that version faithfully like it was skin and bone. But somewhere in the stillness I learned to stand alone. Harry too softens, falsetto begins, blending underneath last line. I outgrew the fear of being misunderstood. Outgrew the version that did what it could. You miss who I was, but that boy had to move. Falsetto lead, nerd, harmonition underneath for grounding. Drums in a clean modern R&B pocket. I'm not who I was. I'm not who you knew. The man I'll becoming. I'm grateful you rule. If distance feels different, it's because I grew. I'm not who you knew. Not who you knew. Not who you knew. Falsetto, Texas floats, soulful rose fields. I had to change to stay true. Back to dominant baritone, stronger drum presence. You call it distance, I call it clarity. You call it pride, I call it finally. Breathing without needing your tone. Standing in rooms, feeling at home. You love the version that needed your light, but I found my glow in the middle of night. No anger left, no blame to prove. Just quiet growth and different moves. So settle blends earlier than first time out. I lost what was easy to keep what was real. Sometimes becoming is how you heal. You miss who I was. Falsetto, stronger layer. I'm not who I was. distance feel different, it's because I grew. I'm not who you knew. Not who you knew. Not who you knew. Drums drop, patterns wide and sub, bass soft pause. Option of style, but molten, barrier exposed, falsetto lip. I buried that version without regret. I had to lose you to find myself. Not who I was. I'm not who I was. I'm not who I was. I knew who you knew. Everything stretched. Not who you knew. Not who you knew. Everything strips back to rose. You missed the whole me, but I don't know.